everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and we've reached Game 4. And the team that's on the road has got a chance to shorten the series. Not end it tonight, but at least shorten it. It's 2-1 for them.
And put themselves in the driver's seat, Doc. And I think that's one thing in playoff hockey that's so important, is that any time that you can put yourself in that driver's seat and end the series, or at least have the ability to end the series quickly, you want that, because you can rest your players and prepare for down the road, and the road team certainly has that chance to go up 3-1 here tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Off a victory in the last game, so a start in this one as this series continues. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses, he gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. And now it's directed to Ehlers. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Scheifele. That didn't go like he wanted. Trying to go to Lee. Slid to Lee. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Fires, and a save. And down to Lee. Fires, outstanding save with a glove. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The Jets are going to need a hero. Who's it going to be? Down 2-1. Somebody has to step to the forefront and even this series out.
Winnipeg's got a face-off win. Is able to move on in. Skill play by Shen. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. With a shot, blocked. And on top of that, another great stop. Just under 5 minutes have passed. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Jets with a face-off win. Moving it to Wheeler. Steps across that line. Backhander to the net. One into another.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Blues are driving it from the wing. Worked along in the corner by Schwartz. Skates up the center zone wing. Propelled to Little. Shot. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Blues win the draw. What's next? Solid work there by O'Reilly. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good job on the draw. Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing. Using the point. No! Gotta get it on net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. A shot. Handled with the stick. Perron's tripped, and no team worth its name is going to let that go. Sure enough, that's enough. And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The Blues have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Right out front. Got his pad on that one. Good lead pass ahead. Pass finds its way ahead to Lee. On to Lee. Loose puck blocked off by Lee. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. St. Louis leaves the defensive zone.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Chip to Lee. Great work with the stick by Myers. There's one that lands in the bench area.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck. Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. Winnipeg's got the lead, 1-0. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Crosses that line. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Fires. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific determination by Nicholas Kronwall. Takes that pass from the other point. Stick to side. And mercifully, play is stopped. And first aid can arrive.
Schenn's injury is a result of this huge hit. The Blues trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. And the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
The Jets from the neutral zone start to work. Looking to Steen. The Blues in control of the puck through the neutral zone. One-time blast. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Swipes that.
Winnipeg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Jets successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Shoots. Point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Pitching this one to Ehlers. Slid to Scheifele. To Lee. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved.
The Blues are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
They win the draw. What next? To the point it comes. Rides the line. Takes that pass from the other point man. Around through the corner. Long lead pass to Kulikov. Big blast. Missed.
And he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Clean win on the draw. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. And move down to Perron. Really good cut of the pass. Couldn't do what he wanted. Pass attempt to Perron. Directing that one to Maroon. Pitching it to Perreault. Gains the zone. Snapping a pass to Perron. Tremendous hit.
Byfuglien's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? The Blues have gotten to center ice. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Had it away with authority. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Winnipeg's getting some great goaltending early in this game. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this. What a big-time save. See if this will spark their offense.
The Jets with a clean win on the draw. To Scheifele. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Winnipeg's got the only goal in this one thus far. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 10 for the Blues, 4 for the Jets.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile?
The Jets have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Lee. Petrangelo's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Carries it to the corner. And the whistle is blown. The net has come off its moorings.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there, now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Trouba. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Lets a shot go. Swept on to Hjalmarsson. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. And he gains the zone. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Jets have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Trouba's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Schwartz gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Leads that charge into the zone. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Oh, what a save that was. Here he comes. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Out to the point. Pitch to Perron. And he gets it back. Snaps it to Perron. Wonderful stop. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
A little under 4 minutes played here in period 2. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Kronwall. Puck is thrown to Jaskin. Intercepted it in no man's land. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot! What a save!
Great opportunity, better stop.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Solid, clean win. St. Louis controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Steen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Using the point, he's got it. Here's a one-timer. He scores! Mark of one for the penalty killers.
Like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Blues with a center ice face-off in it. That puck is loose after good defensive play.
Number 13, Brandon Tanev.
He takes that point pass. Lets it go. That's terrific work with the pass. St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
St. Louis failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Laid on to Ehlers. Scheifele's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Blues are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Winnipeg's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Held to Scheifele. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Tie-up and help from the winger. Making progress in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Laine. Driving in from no man's land. Quick shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Lost possession there. Muscled right off. Ehlers is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Jets get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Over 7 minutes off the clock. The Jets with the lead, 2-0. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. That puck's loose, deflected away by O'Reilly. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Flings it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Redirects it. Elevates a pass to Wheeler. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? They must retreat and start back again. Winnipeg's getting to the neutral zone. On to Scheifele. Chip to Byfuglien. Shoots. Great save. Offensive possession here. Sends it across the blue line to Myers. Presses that attack. Sends it. Gets a blocker on it. Collected in the corner. Attack zone possession here. Bombs away. Wonderful save.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Face-off win here. Gives it on a cross from the point. One-timer. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Good offensive zone win. Twist one. Save. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Backhander to the net. Loud pad save. Throws it to Trouba. To the half wall. And he gets it back. To Scheifele. Point blank shot. That's a marvelous save. Loose puck. It went off somewhere. The Blues' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Picked up by the defense. Flipped to the opposite corner by Bouwmeester. Gathered up again by Byfuglien. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. They continue to work away. Terrific defensive work. Moving it to Kronwall. Gathered up again by Jaskin. Tries to get it on net. Save! The Jets are moving the puck in their own end. Gains that offensive line. What a ripper from the point! Save there. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. St. Louis has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Looking to Myers. The Jets lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Trouba. And they are in. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Pass attempt to Morrissey. Directing that one to Byfuglien. Slid to Connor. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching it to Little. Laid on to Connor. Blockered away. Need to get rid of it.
The two E's, energy and emotion, and the Jets have just that.
Toward the net. Pad save. To Byfuglien. Fires. Big pad save. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
St. Louis has been pummeled throughout the majority of this game. Their goaltender has absolutely saved them. They just can't skate with their opponent. Allen's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Bouwmeester's got it on his stick, trying to clear. That puck's loose, defended away by O'Reilly. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Corral. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. Parked in the slot. Pad save. He holds on and takes the pressure off with the whistle.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. St. Louis has seen penalty time go off the clock, and so we're back at full strength. Lee slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Liney's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
The Jets get a minor penalty for delay of game.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive.
Fired one and it got the post.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Snapping a pass to Lee. The Blues skated up on the side. He throws it there. A textbook stick save. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Shoots. Save! Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Winnipeg's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Advanced by this game. Passing one off now to Steen. Pass to the slot. Booted aside. Great cut. A howitzer just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Nicholas Kronwall. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Jaskin. And he steps across the line. He's got that point pass. An enormous hit.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
And he dumps it in. Lee slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Jets have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Snaps one. Oh, what a block. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Slides it to Pietrangelo. Big shot from the point. Missed the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
That was a big hit.
The trainers better have the ice bags ready after this period.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Hjalmarsson. Takes that pass and looks on. Got it at the point. Shoots. Score! That's how a power play should work.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
The Blues are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Schwartz gets a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Four aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Propelled to Laine. They keep the puck in deep. Picked off. Puck controlled now by the defense. Takes that pass. Good shooting place. Turned away with the stick. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Last minute of play.
Incredible skill on the attack. He's got a chance. Slides it to the point. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Nicely received at the point. What a ripper! And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Blues with a face-off win. To Connor. Puck is thrown to Little. Fires. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play.
He's able to make a stick save on a shot that really wasn't that challenging for him.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Blues skated up on the side. Ooh, great hit in the corner. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 26 for the Jets and 24 for the Blues. Winnipeg's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Blues are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
The ice is fresh, but the power play time remaining is short. It's dumped in. Deline. Winnipeg's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
The Blues wheel it up the wing. Scooped up by Wheeler. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Terrific poke check by Buffalo. Save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Lee. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Trying to go to Wheeler. That puck's loose. Good defense. And that puck goes offside.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little under 4 minutes have been played in this, the third period. Winnipeg's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Gives it to the point. On to Ehlers. Chip to Buffalo. Slid to Connor. Score!
was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. St. Louis carrying on up the wing, and he dumps it in. Couldn't get through there.
5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Laid on to Perreault. In with it now. Looks over his options from the corner. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And let's hear again from Ray.
The Blues haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Winnipeg's got it. Has that point pass as well. Stick save on the changing shot. Moving it to Perron. Carries it on in from center. Cuts off the passing lane.
Winnipeg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. A neutral zone interception. Stolen at center ice. Skates along the line. Shoots one. Propelled to Perron. On to Maroon. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day. The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Seeks the corner. What a move on that one with the stick. Nicely into the zone. Skilled play by Lee. A great wrist shot. Oh, deflected away. Moving behind and considering. Good chance. Denied. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Great save. Nice work by Pominville. Dogged determination there by Myers. The shot is off.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Winnipeg's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. The Blues have it up the wing. Shoots. Oh, a save there.
Thank you for joining us.
Freezes play.
For attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. It's a 3-1 game. Good job on the draw. The power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Kronwall. Gains the zone. In that defensive zone, an important play. Collected by Nicholas Kronwall. St. Louis on the move now at center. shutout positioning by Alex Steen. Gathered up by Kronwall. Chip to Steen. Nice stick by the defense. Use that big goalie stick well. And still another save. What a show. And there's a delayed penalty call. Allen's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Slid to Dunn. Off a body. Close in play. Thrown to the slot. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Byfuglien's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. That's a big win in the defensive zone.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Tries to get it on net. Swept aside. Could be trouble near the line. Shooting. Save there. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Jets get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Has gone back into his own end. Looking to lead. Slid back across from one point to the other. Receives it in the corner. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. Try to clear the puck. He moves that one ahead through center. Smart recovery by Myers. Pitching this one to Schwartz. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing. Up to the point. Important interception there.
Pietrangelo's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Pass attempt to lead. Between the blue lines. A shot. Kick save. Outstanding. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. St. Louis has it in no man's land. Skill play by Myers. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Great job in his own end with that interception. The Jets' power play has been superb up until now. This one is over and empty. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. To Hjalmarsson. So back to center ice they come on that offside. The Jets prevail on the draw. Directing that one to Line. Takes a shot. Got his pad on that one. We are in the last minute. They keep working hard on the boards. Laid on to Little. He's got it behind the net. He's got that pass at the point. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. To Little. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And the whistle. And the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that. Flings it. Wonderful stop. A point hammer shot. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Perfect wrister. Got that in the trapper. Huge face-off win. Wonderful play by the defense. Propelled to Yaskin. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pass cut. Strong play. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Allen's at the bench. The extra man's on. So it's taken 4 games. What have we decided? That we like this series for one thing, but it's going to take at least 2 more games, maybe 3.
We're talking about parity between teams, and this is exactly what we're talking about, Doc, even after 4.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.